when a person tell you about a mother, that don't get attention like how in time people are lose them life. Like in time people can't get a job. You understand? When people go to school and get so much subject and I walk up and down with them whole heap of subject because they no job, no opportunity no for them.
Jamaica, wake up! Universe, wake up! Social media, wake up! And tune in to King Levan. I preach love and righteousness. No more war, no more crime, no more abuse. Wake up, Jamaica. And remember, comment, subscribe and share. You hear? Wake up.
But all when me broke like that, me nah sell me soul figure pan top. Me nah sell out for your custom car, nah sell out for your Boston rollie. All when me broke like that, me nah bow out figure impress girl. Me nah bend over for injections. Me we go and stay home, me stay yeah man.
Bless up, I don't know, says I and I live on. Welcome to Flip the Script. We'll turn negative into positive, out of the darkness to bring the light. You know, more have to big up all of the righteous youth them out there. All of the good people them. All of the one them we hold it. You know, reach 10,000 subscribers, you don't know. Bless upon yourself if you take time out for comment. You know, we have a couple of topics we have to talk about, as me say. We have to talk about Shensia, we have to talk about Vegas. You know, and we have to talk about the Prime Minister. First, you're going to start off with Shensia, but more listen to what the brother say.
Sorry for the bad word, but I know something have to make them feel. Shensia, don't make Romies put you back in a no more Jamaican bumbuckle or jerk pan. Listen me. You see, I want if you know, so we have a really intense spiritual feeling about cleanliness and feeling about towards the food, brother. And not just to see with food clean. I want if you know, so just by you stand up in a jerk pan, then nobody know what more one or more blood clot jerk chicken. I want if you know that in a real life. Just by you standing up in that jerk packet. I want if you know that. I'm gonna try to get rid of KFC already. I wonder if you know what you do to me career too. Yeah, Romish right now. Romish. You see Romish, and then them things I have to burn your fire fire because you now use real talent. So it results in you have to put your personal life on stage. Listen, man, I know why you fuck up with chicken, brother.
Powerful thing that the brother talk. But yet still, we see enough people and I comment. Some people say, boy, oh, him a Rasta, you know, and him a different jerk pan and all type of thing. You know, the jerk pan things are part of Jamaica culture. You understand? Not because a person not eat chicken, him a stand aside and see a person, you know, a sell with image in a different format. And I say, nothing at all. It's the love of the Jamaican culture made the brother talk. You can't go out there and promote a lifestyle, keep your lifestyle to yourself. That means when you left earth, you go with it too. We see Shensia come out and Shensia says she wants to be the next dancehall queen. Nothing wrong with that. Because everybody's supposed to be a better version than themselves. But it's where you are due for gain it. You understand what I say? We see her go against the morals totally. We see her come out with music video, woman and woman in a kiss. You understand what I say? We see her come out with this sell-soul thing. So it's like say, enough of them artists nowadays, I don't know, them artists nowadays and all Vegas too. Out of the whole of them, Vegas worse than the whole of them. And the reason I'm telling you Vegas worse than the whole of them is because Vegas come out and go like them righteous, them represent righteousness, but yet still, anytime a person and go against the moral, Vegas come out and defend them. So it's like Vegas want to change the face of righteousness. And that Vegas mission depend. Change the face of righteousness and say, yes, I cannot deal with the righteousness and stand for this. That is the mission of Vegas depend. Vegas no stand for nothing at all, and a person will not stand for nothing fall for anything. Me have to say big up yourself for the hype. Because you see you stand for righteousness, and when you see you stand for righteousness, we see where you stand for. You're on the side of righteousness. So anytime a person come and go against them moral, you come out and you try to correct them and you burn something for your Vegas, nah, do them look thing there. Him man come and embrace filthiness, but yet still the man say him stand for righteousness. So it's like the man want to change the face of righteousness. That man is a serpent, man. Nothing can wicked than that. No one have to talk about the Prime Minister. You know, we see anyone will come and say anything bad, you know, against the Prime Minister. I say certain things, you know, where people believe say them shouldn't say. We see them get, you know, arrested, locked up, and forced to apologize. We see people say worse things than what them say to the Prime Minister. We see them say it to Trumps. Make a statue of Trumps. You know. and me never see them get arrested. Me don't know if that go on behind the closed door, but me never really see them get arrested. You see, as a prime minister, you have to be able if you can take criticism. You see, if you can't take criticism, you're turn just like a Dan, like a era Dan. You know, because you have your youths, them just go and disrespect people because they say, man, this you. Not saying, you send them for go do it, you know. But we never see you come out, you know, until the officer them say them nothing do them cutting there. So once you tell them say them nothing do them cutting there, it's like you uphold the way you go on. People go say all type of thing about you. Once a person not threaten your life, not threaten your family life, not threaten anyone's life, me no feel say nothing wrong with that. Not saying them for do it, but not to the extent we are going to hunt them down, for lock them up and force them to apologize. The more you hunt down people and force them to apologize, you're going to have people still going to do it the same way because they must say, watch out now, that burn you or that hurt you, so we continue to do it because you know love where you're going with. So the moment we say, you know, love where you're going with, we are going to run to that. If a person has certain things and then say you not get affected by it, automatically they go tap, you know. But the moment they must say certain things and them say that affect you, no matter how when them cool off, them still going to do it again because they must say they want to get your attention. So if you make it look like say when a person tell you about your mother that get your attention, they go always do it. People are going to start all you know hide them face and come and say it because they want to get your attention. When a person tell you about your mother, that don't get your attention like how in time people are lose them life. Like in time people can't get a job. You understand? When people go to school and get so much subject and I walk up and down with them whole heap of subject because they no job no there, no opportunity no there for them. Them they get your attention. When them they start get your attention, people are going to develop respect for you. So if a mother hear a son of disrespect, you must leave the prime minister alone because the prime minister look out for your future. So gain respect amongst the people them, that anyone tell you nothing bad, them one family will tell them say don't do that. So when a person say nah, when a person say like you nah do nothing at all and anybody come and tell you anything at all, enough people are going to rejoice because them say yes, I see a man come and represent me there. Me may not have the heart to do it, but see a youth come and do it there for me. Because of that more for so long time. Make people them see how do your best, man. And people will stop disrespect you. Much love and respect.
This is a story about a man that fall in love with a woman that have so many children. They say he's a fool. Sally is the mama of 6 kids. Everybody see her whole future spoil. Johnny work hard as a farmer and trying best just to keep them alive. But no say him a fool cause it no make sense. Work hard for someone else's child. But Johnny never yet follow hearsay. Him do him best and make sure the pot boil. Cause is the woman in her, is not the scare nor the child. And him not leave no matter how hard the time. Him stay around and make sure them all fine. Somehow them work it out. You see it, none of no him but him treat them so nice. No Sunday no pass when a chicken and rice. So what's up on carrot juice blend down with ice.